Have you ever had feelings for someone but just couldn't find the right words? This is the story of Binzang and Yu-Zi, a love that almost never happened. Stay till the end, because their final moment will hit you right in the heart. Yuji's mother died early, worried that she would feel lonely, so gave Yuji a pencil case. They were also together. Even in high school, they often the pencil case until night. This pair of transformation pants became their dormant bridge. Gradually, Binzang fell with Yuji. The computer or her video, but she the courage to confess. Close to graduation, everyone had thought about their own wishes. Only Yuji wanted to rich man and stay in his hometown to do high school business. He didn't know that Binzang's wish was to become an animation director and go another big city to college. Binzang hesitated little. Should I tell Yuji about my feelings? He was little shy and worried about being rejected. He in days always saw through his thoughts. Mothers gave Binzang great courage. Back to the room, he quickly took out the pair of board pictures. He plans to this to confess, but through the window. He happened to see the jade sun. Binzang was immediately shy again. Was doing a crazy thought struggle just like stayed all night. Binzang finally made up mind. She opened the window and the pass through the she was thinking, if Yuzu received she would everything too, but she the pass to be received. This makes Binzang a little nervous. Yuzu's sister came to her sister's room to find her. She saw Binzang throwing the pass. The first time but she didn't give up. She to confess to Yuji. After she went to the bathhouse unexpectedly, she met Yuji and her sister. There she confessed to her face. She knew what to say. Oh, Mochizu, what? From tomorrow morning, your baton? Your month's competition. So Yuji signed up for the school's performance. She practices street dance her balance is very poor. She can't up the stick so she goes earlier than others. This means that the tomorrow can't see the jade. The confession plan was messed up like this. No way. The day there was the rehearsal room, but was the brothers. They all know that the funeral likes jade, so they at the door. Teacher attracted the attention. Of course they're jade. Sorry, let's go. The students seem to know the intention, only jade is still hidden there, especially the jade's best friend Xiao Yu. Not only is the funeral but also secretly observe the jade. He cares about Yuzu's happiness. So he decided to make them together. That's it. The once again raised his courage. Hey Yuzu to the childhood. After a long thought struggle, he finally said what he wanted to say. Itamako. The she left behind sent to the door, but Yuzi didn't open the now she can only with a soul-suppressing gesture. There is only the name she can even burn the food. What? What Mochizu? It's a rice cake. Next. No matter what family name Yuzi only listened to Chen Binzang. This makes the family feel very sad. After Yuzi saw the bag behind, this moment reminded her of the coach was sister thought Yuzi had a high fever. Let her eat the medicine. Only Yuji understands this kind panic and shy feeling. At the time, Binzang seems to regret it. He is very worried that he with Yuji's friends. After returning to school, Yuji's brain is full to with Binzang's relationship. He can't even who poor balance couldn't help but go out. He started to hide from Binzang. As long there Binzang, he pretended not to see it. Even in the class, he couldn't say a word. Shaolu saw that Yuji was not right. So he deliberately called out the sisters. Everyone knows that Binzang confessed to him. So he said that Yuzi should to face it. She likes it, she should say it. If she doesn't like, she refuse it. If she just drags it, will make the two of feel guilty. Yuzi decided to little brave. When she met she took initiative to say hello. Although them have recovered their previous interactions, Yuzi always does everything This morning, Yuzi relaxed mood as usual. Neighbors all warmly said good morning. The difference is that is not as before. Yuzi is afraid of her funeral and worried she can't accept the other friendship. The pressure is also very high. She is a mood shouting and crying. She doesn't know what to do. Finally, Yuzi up and asked what she thinking. Yuzi had already figured out that she liked the funeral, but the funeral was too good. She wanted to college, but she could accept the business of rice. She thought she was worthy of the funeral. So she was after that day. Yuzu seemed to care her funeral. Even if it would blush. But if she didn't see, she would miss it. After school, her classmate accidentally told Yuzu that she was going abroad to study. She was very confused about this decision was right wrong, but she still decided to try it once. I'm worried, but first anyone has anything. The classmate's words awakened Yu-chan. Yes, why don't you try it once? How can know the result isn't a double-edged sword? On other hand, because of he didn't get Yu-chan's answer, his began feel uncomfortable. He regretted confessing to Yu-chan. The boss told him that he was in the sugar to melt. What you do? On the way back, they suddenly found Yu's house door and stopped an ambulance. This is he out that Yu's grandfather had ill. This time, Yu also followed his grandfather out. He seemed a little scared and tears were on his face. His father was not at home and Yu did know what to do. At this moment, Yu suddenly felt extremely at it that he is here. All the problems are not a problem. Very lucky. After passed away, this is the whole family was relieved. Hospital needs family support. Yuji asked to stay with grandpa. Binzang didn't leave. They talked a long. Binzang said, hope to continue to be friends. But Yu-Zi didn't answer. He seemed a little disappointed. Didn't Binzang like himself? Yu-Zi was in a dilemma. Fortunately, they stood up with everyone's persuasion. Yu-Zi finally decided to initiative to express his feelings. They blocked the Binzang. After that, the Yuzu out. Yuzu finally spoke out her mind. But the song couldn't be there other. The sisters had grabbed Yuzu's phone and confessed to Yuzu. But Yuzu stopped Yuzu. They ran to Yuzu's house. When they saw Yuzu, Yuzu ran away. The confession plan failed in Yuzu found the recording of Ita for his father. But the end of his mother said it that his mother was late and didn't give his father and almost missed this relationship. With the song, Yuzi gradually figured it out. Now he has his an answer. No matter what is, he not regret the sports finally started. You adjusted his good mood, also started performing. They were dancing 5 pounds they came, Yuzi threw 5 pounds out, however this time he able catch it. It seems that he caught his love. It didn't long Yuzi suddenly received a teacher's call. Because of flu he decided to stop class. But she couldn't reach him so she him to help her. But Yuzi didn't tell him about news. He thought there would be no one he would to her and not be shy. So he took out the message box. The morning he alone, but he her coming. At this time the high student suddenly came here. She was leaving because she had already the college interview. So had to go school early, adapt to environment. Yuzi walked towards the making it very suspicious. Even the left without noticing. Yuzi thought about it through the message box to her. Then she the cake to one of them to her. This time Yuzi finally caught it. Mochizo. This is the love story. The video ends here. He has his love and the happy future. Although many scenes are very common, they are by the excitement when the end will be unconsciously raised. Those who can't speak out of love seeing each other even if side face will be very satisfied. We should thank ourselves, thank our courage and determination. Life is a calm that can take out the occasional waves. As long you I can find the love in be warmth, then follow us to watch the next video. Love isn't always grand gestures or perfect timing. Sometimes it's a quiet moment, a passing glance, or a last second decision that changes everything. If you've ever hesitated to tell someone how you feel, don't wait, because the biggest regrets are the words left unsaid. If you loved this story, hit that like button and subscribe for more emotional stories just like this.